This is ESBR Boxing. Delighted, as always, to be joined by the British and Commonwealth heavyweight champion Fabio Wardley. Fabio, appreciate you making time for us as always. Entertaining fight tonight. Joyce, Derek Chisora. What did you make of it?
Yeah, very entertaining. Clearly, Derek's still got a bit more in the tank. I think a few of us had question marks. I've always had a real soft spot, a real affinity for Derek, so I did want him to come through tonight, and I'm glad he did. So it's going to be an interesting ride to see what he does next. Absolutely.
Did the right man win in your book?
Yeah, I had him winning. I think the knockdown really sealed the deal, but even aside from that, I had him up by a point or two anyway. So the knockdown really kind of ticked it off.
Joyce tonight. I think Fabio Chisora's made it clear he wants to have 2 more fights to get to 50. Do you think Joyce will fight again? Do you want him to fight again?
I don't know. It's not even about whether it's about who's he going to fight, why is he going to fight them, what direction is it going to lead him towards, where's it going to take him? Is he purely just going to become a prize fighter now and take kind of fights for money, or I don't know. There's a lot of question marks there, so that's only something Joe and his team can really figure out. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. One guy that was on the undercard tonight that's been linked with, kind of not linked, but spoken about with your name on afterwards on social media, Moses Talma, second round stoppage over Marius Wack. Do you think it's a bit disrespectful for people to have him in the same sentence as yourself, as Fraser Clark? Is that a bit over the top, or do you think it's justified?
No, look, I think if anything, he justified that for himself tonight. I know a lot of people are pinning me and him and kind of mixing our names together. It's a bit of a complicated one. We're in the same gym. We're both with Ben Davison, so it's not likely to ever be a thing. But look, he had a fantastic performance against Marius Wack tonight. He really did make a statement. And to throw his name in the hat with the likes of me and Fraser Clark and those kind of guys, I don't think is a step too far at all. I think he's right there.
Fantastic. Final question from me, Fabio. It's been, I would say, pretty much exactly 4 months since your Fight of the Year contender here against Fraser Clark. Is there anything you can tell us about any news coming soon?
No, nothing extra I can tell you at the moment. We're working on some things. I'm having some conversations. We're trying to sort some things out. We're looking at a number of options, not just the one. There's different avenues I can take. Like I said, I've got hold of 4 belts at the moment, so that leaves me quite a few options. So we're playing around with those, and we'll see where that ends up.
Fabio Wardley, as always, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Thanks, Fabio.
Not bad.
Thanks very much.